I'm not inviting my ex-husband to the christening. It's not even his baby. Can you relax? Mom, he's my ex-husband. I have a custody agreement with him. That's the only reason I suggested it, because it would look good on your part. Now understand that the real father of my baby, who's going to be holding Charlotte at the baptism, is going to flip out if I invited my ex-husband? I'm not trying to be rude, but it's your baby as well. You can make decisions as well. You're being ridiculous. I also suggested because if you invite your ex-husband, the chances are he's not going to show up anyway. And Mom, what if he does show up? What if I invite him to the baptism and then my ex-husband does show up? Okay, he shows up. And what happens? What's going to happen? Literally anything with his track record. I don't want him anywhere near Brian or my daughter. There's a reason why Brian doesn't go to the supervised visits anymore. Overreacting a little bit because it's going to be at a church and a restaurant. It's a public place. Is he going to hit Charlotte? Mom, he's not going to hit my baby or something. But he's definitely going to make a scene, and I don't want that happening at my baby's baptism. I'm changing the subject. Did you invite your Uncle Louie to the baptism? No, I didn't invite Uncle Louie. This baptism, it's just going to be immediate family. Do you know how it works? If you invite some family, you have to invite all family. It's a baptism. It's not a first birthday party. It's not a sweet 16. It doesn't have to be the whole family. You do this with every party, Miranda, and then I'm the one that has to deal with everyone's mouth. It's funny though, and I feel like this happens to a lot of people's parties. The people that complain about not being invited, this or that, are the same people I never see. It doesn't matter. They're still family. You invite one, you have to invite them all. Okay, so are you gonna pay for their plate? Miranda, if you can't afford to have the whole family there, then you shouldn't have the party. Okay, I'm pretty sure Gina's engagement party that I wasn't invited to, she didn't invite everyone and she's not getting flack. Gina's gay, and there's a lot of homophobic family members that she rightfully didn't need to invite. Alright, well Mom, I don't know how to cut you off, but speaking of your sister, did you invite Gina? No, Mom, I just said she didn't invite me to her engagement party. Why am I going to invite her to this? So we're doing that again. We're really going to do the eye for an eye thing. It's not an eye for an eye. Our little falling out, I apologized to her. I left a voicemail. I heard nothing from her since. I just think you have to invite all family because you have your ex-husband's sister as the godmother. You're inviting your ex-husband's nanny Agatha. And you're going to not invite some of our family? It's messed up. Oh my God, there's no talking to you. I think in the custody agreement, they've been lenient with the no gifts rule. I really think I'm going to buy Junior a cell phone for school. You want to split it with me? Not going to say it again. Getting your son a cell phone just to look good in a custody battle isn't a good idea. Then I'm at a loss, like what can I buy Junior, like school supply wise, where I can like, I don't know, be a dad. I don't know where you got this idea that you need to get him school supplies, but you don't need to get him school supplies. I know, but Ma, when the day comes where they're deciding if I get weekend custody, I want to show something for it. I want to show the judge something, you know? If a mother truly loves her child, you can't buy custody. You know, they got toddler cell phones. No matter what cell phone route I go, I'm going to pay the bill for it too. Just like with the tablet, the second that you get him a cell phone, everyone and their mother is going to complain. Alright, fine. What if, school pictures? What if I paid for those? Typically, school photos are towards the end of the year. Do you even know if he has school photos? I swear some people do it in the fall. If I can't do that, then what can I do? Can you at least try to just help me and stop, like, trying to find reasons why it won't work or why I come off as fake or something? I think instead of trying to collect receipts and buy things for Junior, why don't you actually try to be involved in his school? Do that when I'm probably on every no pickup. You know what I could do? I could join the PTA, right? That's what it's called. I could do that. That's the least bad idea that you've had all year. I'm not even gonna ask Miranda. I'm just gonna call his school and get some information about it. I know I just ragged on the money stuff, but what if you donated to his school? It's a private school. I can afford a toddler cell phone. I can't be affording no Bill Gates level donations to the school. No, I'm just trying to think of things that people can't complain about, that are objectively good. Wait, what if instead of a donation, his tuition. Like, what if I paid for his school is $6,000 a year, Joey? Oh. Over my dead body will we have your ex-husband at our daughter's christening. Baptism. Our daughter's baptism.
Okay, and I'm the one paying for it. So you can really bet that he's going nowhere near the restaurant, the church, even the sidewalk.
Hey, don't say things like that, because I could pay for it too. Even while I'm on maternity leave, I could.
It's not about that, Miranda, regardless. I'm not having...
Ryan, clearly, I'm not inviting him to our baby's baptism. I was just talking to you. It was my mother's suggestion. It's like I can't tell you anything without it ever being a problem.